Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to cover the 6th unit of NCERT Geography, Class 7, that is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. So, let's get started. There is a close relationship between height of land and its type of vegetation. We know climate changes with altitude. Therefore, along with height, the natural vegetation changes as well. The growth of any vegetation on Earth is mainly of 4 factors. They are temperature, moisture, slope, and thickness of soil. Due to variation on these factors, the type and thickness of natural vegetation vary from place to place. Now, let's see the vegetation types around the world and their features. We have already seen the vegetation types of India in a Class 6 video. If you need a quick revision, please go through the video link in the description box. Okay, now let's come to the world vegetation part. Natural vegetation around the world can be classified into 3 types. They are forest, grassland, and shrubs. Among them, there are 6 types in forest. They are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean vegetation, and coniferous forest. Let's start with tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forests receive heavy rainfall throughout the year and they are very dense. Even sunlight cannot touch its ground during daytime. These forests have a short dry season and they never shed leaves altogether. Tropical evergreen forest starts from equator and they spread around the tropical zone of Earth. These forests are seen in Africa's Congo Basin, they are seen in India and on Amazon Basin of Brazil. Amazon rainforests are called lungs of Earth. Can you guess why? Yes, they provide enormous oxygen and it is the largest tropical evergreen forest on Earth. Hardwood trees are seen here. Some common examples are rosewood, ebony, and mahogany. Also, we can see giant snakes like anaconda in these forests. Next come tropical deciduous forest. These are also said as monsoon forest. Trees in these forests shed leaves during dry seasons and they change their colors along with seasons. They are seen in India, Northern Australia, and in Central America. Hardwood trees are seen here. Some common trees are sal, teak, neem, and shisham. We use the wood of these trees to make furniture. Animals that are commonly seen in these forests are tiger, lion, elephant, langur, monkeys, etc. Majority of Indian forests are of tropical deciduous forest type. Next come temperate evergreen forest. They lie on the mid-latitudinal coastal area. They are commonly found on the eastern side of continents. Example, they are seen in southeast of North America, South China, and southeast of Brazil. These forests comprises both soft and hardwood, and some commonly found trees are oak, pine, and eucalyptus. Next come temperate deciduous forest. On higher latitude, we can see this forest. They are found in northeast USA, China, New Zealand, Chile, and also in coastal regions of Western Europe. Temperate deciduous forest shed leaves during dry seasons, that is winter. And some commonly found trees are oak, ash, and beech. And we can see animals like deer, fox, and wolf, and also birds like pheasants and monals in these forests. If you observe the eastern and northern side of continents, you will realize most of them are covered with temperate evergreen and deciduous forest. Next come Mediterranean vegetation. The west and southwest regions of continents have this vegetation and there is not much wildlife here. Mostly these forests are around Mediterranean Sea, which is surrounded by continents like Europe, Africa, and Asia. Therefore the name is given. Few of these vegetation are outside Mediterranean region. They are found in California of USA, Southwest Africa, Southwest South America, and also in Southwest Australia. These forests experience mild rainy winter and hot dry summers. And citrus fruits like orange, fig, olive, and grape are cultivated here. Mediterranean region is said as the orchards of world for their fruit cultivation. Trees in Mediterranean region have the capacity to adapt themselves during dry summer. Their thick barks and wax-coated leaves helps them to reduce transpiration. Transpiration is nothing but evaporation of water from plants. Next come coniferous forest. They are in higher latitudes, that is from 50 to 70 degree north latitude in northern hemisphere. Coniferous forests are also said as taiga. The name taiga is a Russian word that denotes purity. These are found in northern parts of Europe, North America, and Asia. These forests have tall softwood trees like fir, pine, and cedar, and they are used to make pulps that are further used to manufacture papers. And some commonly seen animals are silver fox, mink, and polar bear. Now let's move to the second natural vegetation, that is grassland. There are two types in grassland. They are tropical grassland and temperate grassland. Tropical grassland are on both sides of equator and they go till tropics. These grasslands grow in areas where the rainfall range is moderate to low. Here the grasses are tall and they grow up to 4 meters. A good example of tropical grassland are savanna grassland, which is in Eastern Africa. Tropical grasslands that are in Brazil are said as campos, and the one in Venezuela is said as llanos. And some commonly seen animals in the tropical grassland region are elephant, zebra, giraffe, deer, and leopards. Next come temperate grassland. They are in mid-latitudinal zones and they are in the internal part of continents. These grasslands are short and they are very nutritious. And some commonly seen animals in the temperate grassland region are wild buffalo, bisons, and antelopes. Like tropical grassland, temperate grasslands are around the world. The temperate grassland in Argentina are called pampas, and the one in North America is said as prairie. The one in South Africa is said as veld. The one in Central Asia is said as steppe, and the one in Australia is called down. Next comes shrub. It's the third natural vegetation. Thorny bushes is a good example for this vegetation, and they are found in desert-like areas. Tropical deserts are found in western side of continents, and vegetation cover is less here due to scanty rain and hot weather conditions. Whereas polar region are very cold and natural vegetation is limited here. We can see small shrubs, mosses, and lichens here, and these are called tundra type of vegetation. This vegetation is found in polar regions of Europe, Asia, and North America. The animals in polar region has thick fur and skin, and they protect them from cold climate. Some common animals that are seen here are seal, walrus, musk oxen, Arctic owl, polar bear, and snow fox. People cut trees and clear the forest areas as they require land for agricultural and settlement purpose. However, forests are very vital and we depend on forest for our survival. Forest helps us on climate regulation, water management, and soil protection. Also, they provide shelter for diverse species like plants, animals, and several microorganisms, and we should never allow them to disappear. Thus, we have come to an end. Hope the lesson is useful, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please do give a thumbs up, also share and subscribe our channel for more content.